There's a hilarious and sad story in Raw Story today detailing a Saudi man's, quote, extreme trip in Aspen, Colorado. Those are his words, by the way. I want to give you the details of it here and then explain why it's so relevant. So they report, a Saudi man apparently became angry last week when a cab driver declined his offers to snort some cocaine while on his way back to a Colorado hotel. Majed Alhamad later admitted he was intoxicated during the incident, but he told police that he wanted to go extreme while in Aspen. The 60-year-old taxi driver told police that Alhamad repeatedly offered him cocaine during the cab ride, and the 23-year-old student from Los Angeles became furious when the older man refused. So I want you to picture this. Saudi guy in the U.S., I'm going to go extreme in Aspen. And he's like, yeah, extreme. Hey, cabbie, you want some coke? Offering him coke. The guy's like, I'm good. I'm good, dude. And he just keeps offering it to him. And he starts cursing him out. Let me get to that part. He used vulgar language and derogatory racial terms and fucking American while in the vehicle. Al-Mahad also exposed his genitals to the driver before he opened the small baggie of cocaine and spilled it on him. Now, when the cops arrested him, he said that it was, quote, baby powder. Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, this is so hilarious. So again, I want to paint this picture for you. This poor cab driver, 60-year-old dude just trying to make a living, shows up to the hotel to pick this guy up. The guy gets in, starts offering him cocaine. He's snorting it right in front of him, as if that's, like, cool. Like, that's what happens in America. Like, you get in a cab and everybody's like, cocaine time, woo, let's do it. Hey, cabbie, you want to get in on this, bro? Woo. So he's asking him for it, he's snorting it, he spilled it on him, and he shows him his dick. He shows him his dick. Why are you doing that? Why are you showing him the dick? Yeah, genitals. You like that? Yeah, woo! Why are you doing this? It doesn't make any sense. And then when the cops get there, he's like, oh yeah, I bought this stuff from a guy on the street, and I think it's baby powder. The cabbie's like, dude, I saw you snorting it the entire time. And then they test it. They're like, no, this is cocaine. What the fuck are you doing? But that gets to the main point of this story, which is why it's so, I don't know the right word for it. Sad, pathetic, but also funny. It all comes down to one word. Repression. Guys, this is what happens. When you're raised in a society, in a culture, or in a family that's super, uber conservative, and all day, every day, you know, if you're a woman, cover up! Don't show anybody anything! Or, you know, you're a dude and there's rigid rules and you gotta study the Quran nonstop, and there are some percentage of those people are just gonna say, the second they get any little bit of freedom, they're like, oh, more cocaine. Cabbie, you want in on this? This is what people do in America, right, bro? Look at my dick. Look at my dick. It's repression, man. That's what happens. You push it down there long enough, it's going to come out in all sorts of weird ways. And, you know, there's another aspect to this, too, which I didn't see anybody else bring up, but there's another potential reason why he was showing the cabbie his dick. An offer, if you know what I'm saying. And what do we also know? A lot of people who are vehemently anti-gay and come from uber-conservative religious households, closet gays themselves. So there's so many different psychological aspects to this story, but it's both pathetic and hilarious.